Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivrajacacharya Sutradishtacha Shri Śrīmad, His Divine Grace A.C. Bhakti Vedānta Goswami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Prem Shri Gaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shai Mukund Radha Kund Giri Govardhan Ki Jai. Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Shri Mayapur Dham Ki Jai. Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai. Jagannath Swami Baladev Subhadra Ki Jai. Gaur Premanande. Glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Shri Guru Gauranga. All glories to the holy name of the Lord. Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Shri Prabhupada Ki Jai. Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai.
All glories to Babaji.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shrimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Shanane Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Charne Vishesha Srinivadi Paschat Kadeshitara. Hare Krishna. Skeleton crew. That's going to be interesting. When I leave, there's going to be a week here. You'll be all just by your own, just all your lonesomes. 3 of you. Well, Peter and Uddhava left this morning. Uddhava took Peter to the airport, so he probably won't be back for another hour at least. So we're really kind of short-handed, but we have to get used to that because it's going to be that way. A little bit on and off while we're traveling and stuff. I'm leaving here on the 18th. So we're looking forward to having the Janmashtami celebration. It's also going to be Ekadashi. We're celebrating Janmashtami on the, what is it, the 14th? No, the 15th. The 14th is going to be like everybody come in, get settled, general community meeting and stuff like that. And then the 15th is going to be Janmashtami celebration, although Janmashtami is actually on Thursday, the day before. It's for convenience of everyone with the weekend and all that. And then Sunday, we're going to celebrate Srila Prabhupada's appearance day with a beautiful ceremony called Pushpanjali, flower offering. And we're also going to have Vyas Puja. Vyas Puja means the glorification of the whole parampara, all the gurus going all the way back to Krishna. And then we're also going to have an initiation ceremony, and that's what? 4 weeks from today, right? Something like that, 4 weeks from today. And of course that will be streamed live online, and you'll all get a chance to see that. Now for those of you who are planning on attending, on Friday we're going to have a community meeting, and that community meeting I'm going to send out the agenda in advance. We have some very important things to discuss, which are not for public, but just for our members and close disciples. So I'm going to send that to you privately, an email, and that's not to be shared, that's not for public. And I'm sure you'll understand why once you see the contents. Basically, we're running out of time. I know for a long time I've been talking about making communities all over the world. And, well, that was then. And nobody did anything about it. This is now, and we're right on the verge of the devaluation of the dollar. I think it's going to happen within the next 3 months. So I'm advising everybody, as is any financial advisor, advising their people to go into gold and other precious metals and commodities and get out of anything that's on paper, like cash and bonds and stocks and stuff like that, because I think we're going to see a huge devaluation of all of that stuff. Anything that's based on paper, fiat paper, is going to be devalued down to the price of gold. So gold is going to go up, and silver and things like that. So this is a good time to get out of your various assets, cash out, cash in your chips, and go for the gold. Physical gold. Don't buy gold futures or gold stocks or gold anything except physical gold. Now I know in US and in the West it's very hard to get physical gold. People are buying through these different agencies and they're reporting that it's taking weeks for them to get actual deliveries. That's because the Western banks are buying up all the gold because they know what's going to happen. So don't be caught flat-footed. Get actual physical gold. Don't buy property, don't buy buildings, don't buy cars, don't buy... Everything is vastly overinflated in price. So this is the worst time to buy any kind of real estate or any kind of stuff. Just take our advice and you'll make out okay. All right, so today we're going to go over the Nectar of Instruction. The next verse is text 9. Vaikuntaj janito vara madhupuri tatra pirasotsavad vrindaranyamudara paniramanat tatrapi govardhanaha radha kundam mehapi gokulapate premamrita plavanat kuryarasya virajato giritate sevang vivekinakaha. The holy place known as Mathura is spiritually superior to Vaikuntha, the transcendental world, because the Lord appeared there. Superior to Mathurapuri is the transcendental forest of Vrindavan, because of Krishna's Rasalila pastimes. And superior to the forest of Vrindavan is Govardhan Hill, because it was raised by the divine hand of Śrī Kṛṣṇa and was the site of his various loving pastimes. And above all, the super excellent Sri Radha Kund stands supreme, for it is overflooded with the ambrosial nectarian prema of the Lord of Gokula, Śrī Kṛṣṇa. Where, then, is that intelligent person who is unwilling to serve this divine Radha Kunda, which is situated at the foot of Govardhan Hill? Very nice verse. Well, we could talk for weeks about the meaning of this verse. But basically, if you're talking about a place to go in this world, if you want a place to live, if you want a place to perform sadhana and develop your devotional service especially, then the best place is the district of Mathura. Mathura is about midway between Delhi and Agra. If you go on the train, if you go on the Taj Express from Delhi. It will take you, there's only one stop between Delhi and Agra, and that's Mathura. Mathura is a very important rail center. Lots of different rail lines come together in Mathura. It's a big junction, huge railway station. So you get down there, and immediately you're in Krishna's territory. You're in Krishna's world. And you can go from the station, you take a tonga, you take a horse cart, and they have these cute little miniature horses in India.